So,
What up?
what brings you to Idaho, Gentry?
I'm here for the time zone toys, yo-yo and kendama contests.
How was it? I missed
It was
the first
awesome.
half.
It was fun.
Yeah. How'd you enjoy judging?
It was cool. Yeah, there's a lot of up-and-coming players here, so I always, like watching that and seeing who shows the passion.
Definitely. Who was notable for you today?
Paul.
Yeah.
He was great. Yeah, he got first place. I think he's the Idaho state champion 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
So we'll see where he takes it next.
Definitely. Tell us about the shutter. I've seen it everywhere. It's pretty much the go-to yo-yo for all beginners these days.
Yeah, I think I have one in my bag right here. Yep. So, yeah, it's my signature model yo-yo. One of 2. I also have the Replay Pro. But yeah, it's usually $45 retail, and I pretty much designed it so that it can handle any type of trick. There's not really a type of trick you can't do with it.
Yeah.
And it's good for horizontal tricks. It's agile, so it's good for speed combos. Pretty much anything you want to do with it, you can.
That's awesome. So the price point, 45. How'd you guys decide to go that low? I mean, it's a world champion yo-yo, and
yeah, I mean, it's a competitor's focused yo-yo or somebody who wants to get maybe their first metal yo-yo. So it's great for both of those 2 things. We wanted to make sure that it was affordable so that most people can enjoy what we feel is the best yo-yo on the market.
definitely. And so the plastic one, that's the Replay Pro?
Yeah, that's Replay Pro. And we also have, that's the unresponsive version, which I used at Nationals this year, or 2015, to get first place. And then the Replay, which is the responsive version of that. It's the same yo-yo, it just is set up with a thin bearing and thick pads, so it's really easy to use.
Gotcha. So if you had to pick between the 2, which one would be your go-to for just your everyday carry?
Well, I only use the shutter and Replay, so I switch between both of them, so I couldn't really pick one over the other.
Yeah.
But they're both good in their own different ways.
Gotcha. So I've been seeing a lot of pictures of you on camel's backs recently and traveling around.
Jordan.
Where were you at? What
Floating in the
contest?
Dead Sea.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Which contest did you go to recently? The one after Jordan, I think it was.
Yeah, EYYC, European Yo-Yo Contest in Prague.
Yeah.
So it was the same stage as 2014 Worlds, where I got that title, and so it felt like I was reliving that a little bit.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Traveling around for Yo-Yo Factory and going all these places all over the planet, which place stands out for you the most? What did you enjoy the most?
It's hard. There's so many great places I've been. I liked Vietnam a lot. There's a lot of really good players there. It was very unique. The people there seemed happy. Singapore was great. Jordan was great. It's too hard to choose, I think. Japan is like my home away from home.
Definitely.
Foreign home.
So with Worlds being over in Ohio this year, is it in Cleveland, I think?
Yeah.
Are you competing this year?
Yeah, I was competing.
Or are you going to use the shutter or the Replay?
Shutter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. So are you
Maybe
already...
Replay as backup or something just for fun. But
So have you already gotten your routine put together? Are you still working on that?
still working on it. Yeah.
How far out from a competition do you start putting together your freestyle?
It's different every year. I mean, for 2014 and 2015, I pretty much worked on the routine all year. Changed things, changed the music, things like that. But I always start with finding the music, and then the freestyle is completely built off of that.
Yeah.
So it depends. This
Kind of
year
flows
I've been
better.
just thinking about what kind of approach I want to take. So yeah, it'll happen though.
Awesome. Do you have any advice for someone that's putting together their first freestyle? We have all these trick tutorials out there, but not too much guidance as far as freestyles go.
Yeah, just use the music. Yeah, don't focus so much on just standing there and trying to do, the most technical trick. Make it entertaining and put on something that you think it will be fun for an audience to watch. That's probably the biggest thing.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Gentry, and for coming out to Idaho. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, man.